Oi, psst. Whatever you do, do not tell Xcortech what I'm about to do, okay? Thank you. Oh, and if you're wondering why do I have an action cam right there, well, keep watching.
This is another Airsoft Mike production.
A warm welcome back to the channel, everybody. Now, in here, I have what is possibly the world's smallest chronograph ever. And it's from the big boys, Xcortech. And there's something in here, look, there's more than one item. There's something in here that I'm gonna give away to one of my peoples that have bought my patches. Right, so we've got a nice little bundle here from Xcortech. The marketing manager got in touch with me and blah, blah, blah. I won't tell you the ins and outs, but believe it or not, what I'm interested in is this, because it is one of, if not the smallest chrono machines I have ever heard of. And the marketing manager got in touch and said, would you like to have one to unbox and review and blah, 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 and I'll send you more than one. Come on. And the reason why I have one of my action cams on camera right now is because I was told that this bad boy, well, at least the contents, is not that much bigger than an action cam. Come on. This, my airsoft friends, is the Xcortech X310 or 310 pocket chronograph. Let's get this little bad boy open. I am absolutely stoked about this because I wouldn't have thought Xcortech would have sent me anything, considering who else I pretty much promote on a daily basis in my videos. Right, look at that little baby. It literally is like a GoPro. Wow. And that's it, people. You get the chrono in that box and nothing else. No manual, no cable, no nothing. And this is what I mean when I say it's pretty much the size, or not that much bigger than your average sized action cam. Come on. Right, so let's take a closer look. And straight away, what I love about this unit, apart from its compact size, this is pretty awesome. You can just pop this bad boy in your pocket. The simplicity. It literally just has one button / joystick control thing right here and nothing else. No other buttons to worry about. That is nice. On the side here, you have a micro USB. Oh, companies, please, can we move away from micro USB sockets? Can we just do the C thing now, please? Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, you've got your micro USB socket right there. That is to power the unit, not to charge it, to power the unit if you've not got any batteries, okay? Talking about batteries, it only takes one AA battery. Nice. And as small as this bad boy is, you can also mount it on a tripod. Come on, come on. Look at that, very nice. It's even got a bit of grippage there too, just to stop it from slipping around on whatever mount you put it on. Now, for quick comparisons, I'm gonna open up this MK3 from Xcortech. You can see how much of a beast a regular size chrono machine is compared to this awesome little Xcortech X310 or 310, whatever you want to call it. We'll just call it the Pocket Chrono. Yeah, look at the size comparison. Right, let's get this powered up. As I said before, just takes one AA battery. And here we go, I got it mounted, and if you look closely, you can see there's actually a little piece of film over the screen. You can leave that on if you want, but if like me, you like things to look just so, you can actually take it off. Nice. Right, now to turn this little bad boy on, it's a simple quick press of that one joystick / button. This is what I love about this. Like I said before, everything is done by that one control right there. The first thing now that you are presented with is your battery strength, your battery level at the top. Then you have your readings for rounds per minute, and then you have your meters per second. Now you know my channel, I prefer rounds per second and feet per second. Now the way to change it on this is super simple. Again, that one little joystick, all I'm going to do is push it to the left and you'll see the top reading right there will change to my preferred setting. Watch, one push, Bob's your uncle, rounds per second. How'd you like them apples? Now if you want to change the bottom one from meters per second to feet per second, FPS, all you do is you push that little bad boy this way, towards me, towards the right. Watch. Boom! How simple is that? Now if you prefer the more complex screen that gives you more information, for example the weight of the BB, the joules and everything, you know, what you're used to seeing on the chrono, all you have to do is push down. Simple as that. Now from this screen, if you want to get into your more intricate settings and change different things like your weight of your ammo and the memory of the different shots you were taking, all you have to do is push down again once more. You see that? You see how simple this thing is? And now if you want to change certain things, so for example, say you just actually want to see the actual memory. Now I've not put anything through this chrono yet, so it should be nothing there, but if I push it to the right, it will go into that shot memo function. See? Now once I start using this, that will start to populate, and remember, every time I put a BB through that chamber. Now let's just go back. Let's go down to ammo, and this is where you can change the weight of the BB. Now the settings you have here is my standard, which is your 0.2s, you can do your 0.25s, you can do your 0.43s. Now if you're thinking, hold on, are those the only weights it can do? What if I've got 0.28s? What if I've got even heavier BBs? Not to worry, my people, okay? Because just because this thing is tiny and small, it can do everything you would expect from a much bigger unit. So for example, if I push up, because we don't want to exit it yet, let's say I want to change my 0.43s to any weight I want. All you do is you push to the right, and guess what? You just go up or down on a joystick to change the weight. Look, so I'm going to push down. Look, see that? It's gone to 0.42. Push down again, 0.41. I can go up. If I hold on to it, look how heavy I can go. You see what I'm saying? This little unit is amazeballs. And again, you can do that for any of these different slots. Now to come out of this, you just push towards the left, push down, highlights exit, and as if I needed to tell you, you push in to select whatever is highlighted. Now if I take it down to unit, I can push it towards the right to select it, and you can see you can change your different settings there also, although you've already seen that you've got a much faster way of doing that from the home screen. Now if I push down on the joystick one more time, you get to APO. If you don't know what APO is, it's auto power off. Push that to the right. I can exit back out of that straight away if I wanted to because it's highlighted there. However, I want to change how long it takes for this bad boy to auto power off, okay, or auto shutdown. So 1 minute would be a bit too quick for me. So let me just go up, and instead I want to select 5 minutes, and I did that again by pushing towards the right. And now I can push down to exit, and Bob's your uncle. Now let's just check. I've pushed down again and we get to backlight. So you can actually change the settings of the backlight. You can have it on auto, believe it or not, high, or no backlight whatsoever. So I think at the moment, right, so it had auto on, so I'll keep that, yeah, I think I'll actually keep that to on. I'll leave that to high for the brightness, and I don't want to reverse it, but if you wanted to reverse this type of screen, it's quite simple. Watch, there you go, see the reverse? Is there any more for any more? You've got your contrast settings, and you can reset the whole unit back to its factory settings, and that's it. You go back up to the top, and we're back to that home screen again. I absolutely love this unit. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to test this little bad boy out and I'm going to compare it to its bigger brother and see what sort of differences we're going to get in the readings, if any. And I'm going to be using this bad boy from my previous video, and what I want to do is quickly mention about the blowback on this bad boy. Now in my previous video I said on semi it didn't quite close, but on full auto it was flawless. Now it was going through my mind, but it didn't make it in the edit, but it was in the video description, but a lot of people don't read that, so note for next time. Because it does have that pre-cocking feature, it depends on where the piston is positioned as to where this little bolt ends up. Okay, so if I do deactivate that feature of the pre-cocking, that will work on semi flawlessly. I thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the awesome ICS Daniel Defense MK18, or if you like, Mark 18. Right, so let's turn this bad boy on. Nice. Let's try full auto. Woo! Loving how it displays it as well. Nice, big and bold at the top. 19.57, so you can call that 20 BBs per second. And again, the FPS pretty much stayed where it should be. Nice. Okay, now we're going to try Big Daddy, the Xcortech MK3. And now, full auto, baby. Woo! Very nice. And again, look, 19.6 on the old BBs per second. Again, because it's above a certain threshold, you can round that up to 20, just like the baby version. And just for fun, I'm gonna do this. One for you, one for you. One for, look at that, exactly the same reading. Do you know what? Done, job done. Thanks for watching. I'm gone. They're twinning. Whoa, hold on. Thought I'd just give you this quick shot right here just to show you that it is backlit. It's just that with all the studio lights on, you probably can't see it properly. So here it is with the studio lights off. You just got natural daylight in here at the moment, and you can see that it does literally light up when you turn it on. Nice. Thank you so much to Xcortech for sending me these bad boys. They sent me the brand new pocket-sized chronograph. They also sent me a spare one of these bad boys, the MK3, even though I've already got one, I think, somewhere, but it's just as well you sent me this for size comparison because I'm not sure where the other one is. And I've got a spare one to give away. You'll need to keep an eye on my website as to when that's going to happen. Might do something on the old Instagram as well. I put a notification there too. Thank you so much, Xcortech. This is the Xcortech X310, or 310 if you like, pocket chronograph. And if you're wondering where the user manual is, it's online. Or you could just refer to this video or check the link in the video description. And a huge thank you to whoever sent me a little tip for the last video. For some reason it's not showing up, so I can't even remember the name. Maybe drop your name down below in the comments. And before that, on my very last video too, I do appreciate it. I'm not doing the channel membership thing anymore. I don't know what's going on. I can't see from my last video who sent that thanks thing. I don't know what's going on, but thank you anyway again, okay? And thank you to those of you who really missed me. I didn't think anyone would. Thank you, missed you too.